Hey, how are you? Welcome to the second in the series on love relationships. And this is something that I really want you to grasp if you think about this. If you ever thought about, how am I going to find my soulmate? That kind of thing, right? If you've thought about that, I've got a truth that I want to speak into you today. A couple of things, right? That I want to speak into you today about that whole thing. We're always thinking about, well, I've got to find that special person, that soulmate. Okay. And then it's become more popular to say, I have to attract that person. Attract. What do I do? Do I go on dating sites? How do I do this? How do I do that? And as I think I've shared before in many formats in the kind of coaching that I do, that we do within Life Transformed, it's pretty simple. The answers are all within you. And our jobs as coaches, especially the way we do it, is to just ask you the questions that you don't want to ask yourself to get the answers that are locked deep within you to come out. You can't get the answer to this stuff on the outside. It can't come from the outside. It's got to come from within. Now, you can be inspired, you can be motivated externally. Inspired, think about that word, inspired. Inspired from within. Take action from within. So, the stuff, all the stuff, the self-help stuff, the stuff that we do, the experiences, the masterminds, all that stuff. Everything we do it's designed so you can reveal the answers that are locked deep within you. And that is what gives us so much joy, gives me so much joy. That's why Life Transformed is a company. That's why we want to create love places and spaces, transformation centers all over the world where people's lives can be transformed by God. He does the transformation work. We just want to make it easier, provide the environment, the community of people who are for you, don't judge you, in harmony with you, so that you can experience that transformation yourself, just like I have. So it's so cool. So what does that have to do with the topic at hand in love relationships? Well, here it is, you guys. Here's the bomb. Here's the thing that if you embrace this, it's like, whoa. Okay, you ready? You were created for love. That's what you were created for. By love, for love. So you are love at your core. And that's what you were created to do, is to love. That is your inherent nature. That is my inherent nature. So you don't have to figure it out or find it. You are it. You are love. You are love. So to the extent that you can become aware of that you can embrace it, that you can start living it, guess what? To the extent that you love yourself, someone else can love you. Ooh, how cool is that? It's pretty convicting too, but it's so true. So to the extent you love yourself and appreciate that you were created by love, for love, right? God is love. And that's your lineage. That's where you came from. And you were created perfectly by God. So just let that sink in a little bit. You don't have to do anything. You just have to be who you are. And don't let the world rob that of you, because you are letting the world rob it of you. if you're getting into the comparison trap, if you're getting into, I've got to do this, that, the other. No, love yourself. Love this physical body that God gave you, this vessel that He gave you, right? Treat it right. That's in our physical body section. We talk all about that as well. So that is the message for today. You were created in love, to love. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that cool? So you just want to get back to that. You want to shed all of those layers that have told you that you are not enough, right? Because the more you love yourself, the more lovable you can be for others. The more others will be wanting to, be around you and have that same kind of feeling. All right? So that's it. That is the message for today. Stick with us. We've got so many good things that we're going to cover in this series on love relationships. And there are so many great ways to get involved in our community. All right, we're going to be releasing kind of our the way in, and it's going to be kind of limited on how you can get in, but there are going to be several levels, ways that you can get in to our community formally. So I'm excited about that, and it's coming. But get ready for the next in our series on love relationships.